and welcome to another edition of the Bold and Beautiful Recap and Preview. I'm your host, Craig Armstrong. You already heard it from me. So, boy, we got something to talk about today. There's so much that happened in today's show that will literally blow your mind. Okay, let's get started because I got a whole lot of characters and it's something that's gonna freak Bill out today. It's Monday, so it means get ready for Freak Out Bill Monday. All hell's about to break loose this week. Oh, let's start it off. All right, Sally and Bill. So in the last episode, Bill does not really. Bill made a deal for Sally to. Liam made a deal for Sally to rebuild Special Fashions, but that deal came to a close. So she doesn't have a deal. But in the last episode, we thought that she grabbed the gun while Bill was facing toward his window, and then apparently Sally took the shot. But apparently Bill took the shot. And apparently Bill, we thought he was dead. But in today's episode, oh boy, here's what she did. The gunshot went off. And we thought that Bill was dead, but apparently he ain't. He survived the bullet, but apparently not only Sally didn't shoot Bill. Bill is alive, by the way. She pretty much shot the masterpiece. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That what's that thing called? His skyscraper. That's right. Sally shot the skyscraper instead of Bill. And then Justin came in the room grabbing her. And then pretty much Bill was furious. Now, before we get all that. And after all that, Justin left the room trying to calm her down. And Bill made the biggest remarking to not let it. He was this close to throwing Sally in jail, but apparently he made an offer. He made an offer not to come back in his building again, and also not to pretty much see Bill again. And Sally, so the real question for her is, what's next for Sally? Will she be able to get her fashion dream back online, or is she going to have to get it out of the mud? Now, moving on to Hope and Liam. Hope and Steffi. So Steffi and Hope had a bickering about Liam all the way around. Pretty much, Steffi explained everything to her about this whole affair, and then pretty much Steffi asked the question: Does Hope have any feelings for Liam? And she said, no. Not with a child involved. She would. Well, apparently it was so. So then after that, pretty much these two talked it out and tried to figure out their ways around this whole mess. And then it gets a little bit bigger. But then at the end of the day, they talked it out and hashed their feelings out and hope they loved each other for the best. All right, let's talk about Wyatt and Katie. The engagement. Now, last episode, we saw the engagement that Wyatt proposed to Katie, and Katie says yes. But wait until you see this episode. This is going to be a jaw-breaking for tomorrow's episode. Somebody's not going to be sons. Somebody's going to have some feelings. And somebody could be going through hell breaking loose week. It's hell breaking loose week. Okay, so Wyatt and Katie thought that they should do. Wyatt and Katie should think they should talk to their dad about this. And meanwhile, Wyatt agreed. So, pretty much, Bill was still pretty much furious about his skyscraper. But it's more important than that. Wyatt walks in the room, seeing his dad, pointing a gun at him, and he's like, he dropped the gun, it's just me. But then pretty much Bill explained the whole situation dealing with Sally Spectra. Not only that he is not giving the deal is off. Pretty much there's no fashion line. With or without. So promised her a deal, and then pretty much the deal was turned down. So there's no deal. So Bill explained the whole fiasco with Sally. And then Wyatt needed to talk to his dad about really something big and important that was about to change his life. And so Bill didn't have time for this. He wanted to go check on the skyscraper, and then Katie showed up. And then the biggest moment of the episode, they think they're engaged, but Bill figured it out. They're engaged. But apparently, married to his ex, Bill was married to Katie, but now he's married to his son. So now this is like a whole fiasco. Oh, and by the way, I thought to tell you, Brooke and Thorne, Katie called Thorne to tell them that her and Wyatt are engaged. And apparently Thorne told Brooke, and we're going to get to that in just a minute. Matter of fact, we'll get to this now. So Katie called Thorne to tell Brooke that they're engaged. And Thorne told Brooke, and pretty much Bill, she says, wait till Bill finds out. Because she's going to be pretty prejudiced. And now, the last final part. Bill was like at a shocking moment of his life. Like, so shocking. When he found out that Wyatt and Katie are engaged, they're engaged for real. They're really engaged. And pretty much Bill was mad, he's furious, he went off. He was like, he said, over my dead body, that is not going to happen. And pretty much the part of what this might be, could Bill be losing another son, which is Wyatt? So now he lost two sons, and he pretty much going to be on his own. So what are my thoughts for the next episode? Well, it's going to be some hell breaking loose. And Steffi, and I think Hope does have feelings for Liam, so it's pretty much a cat's out of the bag for them. But does she really have feelings for Liam? And number two, what is Wyatt and Kay going to respond after not letting her father disagree? Wyatt's father, Bill, disagreeing on this little engagement. What will they have to say? But I'm so furious today. And that's my thoughts. Now, we're going to go ahead and show the bonus clips. And I mean to tell you, man, this show is so lit. But between the shot, we thought that Bill was dead in the earlier of the show, and then pretty much telling everybody. So now it's pretty much going to be all hell breaking loose tomorrow. And I don't know what Wyatt and Katie are going to respond. So here we go. We're going to start off with I Need Answers with Steffi and Hope. Here it is.
Come on, Hope. Don't do this. What am I doing? I thought we were good. Now I don't know. Like, I'm just telling you how I feel. That's all. I want you to understand. And I do. I know this hasn't been easy for you, and I'm really grateful for your support. You could have made this even more difficult, and you haven't. You've been supportive of me and my baby and my marriage. As much as I can. As long as I promise to be faithful to Liam. I don't think that's too much to ask. Kind of feels like an or else. No. I mean, maybe it feels that way because of how we deal with each other in the past. I mean, threats, warnings, competing with each other over men, arguing over our mothers, but we're in a different place now.
I thought we are. Feels like you're giving me an ultimatum.
I am just expressing a concern.
Not a judgment?
No. I mean, this isn't about which one of us is better for Liam or who makes him happier.
Well, it was for a very long time, Hope.
Exactly. Which gave us some misgivings about each other.
So you do have doubt?
You don't have any about me?
No, not at all. I was feeling pretty secure. Is that a mistake?
I don't mean to make you nervous.
And I want to believe that. I really want to take you at your word, and I wish you could just take me at mine.
I'm just asking for a little reassurance.
What if you don't get it?
Well, I didn't think that was a problem because you said you'd never betray him again.
I don't know why you keep needing me to say it. I already told you. Now I need answers from you. I'm thankful for your support, but I need to know. Are your feelings for Liam, are they resurfacing? Is this going to be an issue for us?
Oh. Coming out of the gate. Coming out of the gate with that. And here is the final minutes of this episode. Boy, you about to hear this, and it's about to be deadless.
So, Katie and I have been spending a lot of time together.
Right, since Monte Carlo.
Yeah, so don't think this is something that we haven't really considered.
Because we have.
A lot. You guys been working together.
Yeah, and
That's your first guess. Wrong.
I told you that Monte Carlo. If you have an idea, just send me a proposal.
Proposal.
All right, come on, you guys. I have a very full schedule today, and enough of it was taken up dealing with that neon billboarded nut job, Sally Spectra, assaulting me. Wyatt can explain. Anyway, I have a lot going on, so if this could wait.
No, it can't wait. Because it's going to impact the entire family.
Something wrong with Will?
No, Will's fine, but it affects all of us.
Like I said, Kitty and I have been spending a lot of time together, and we've developed a relationship. Okay, I got it. You guys been working together on outside projects. Move along.
Yeah, you call it that, I guess.
We've been very discreet, but we feel like it's time to go public, and we wanted you to know first.
All right, hold on a second. You go over this with Justin? I need you here. Why did you know that? You have a contract.
Well, it isn't a business relationship, Bill.
What other kind of relationship is there?
Think, dummy. Think, stupid.
You're kidding me. This is a joke.
No.
No, it's not a joke.
The two of you. This is why you've been running around? This is what you have been hiding from me? Wyatt is my son, Katie. You're my ex-wife.
That's right, I'm your ex-wife, so you better think about what you're about to say.
This is disgusting.
We are adults, Dad. We didn't expect anything to happen. I mean, look, over time.
It's not going to happen.
I realize
Nothing is
this
happening.
is a shut up.
It isn't happening. It stops right now, right here, this moment. Finished. Done.
No. It's not. I asked Katie to marry me.
And I said yes.
So we're getting married.
Oh, you're getting married. I didn't understand that you were getting married. Over my dead body.
Did you really hear what Bill just said? Over my dead body. I cannot believe this. And that was the final moments of the show. Final minutes. Now, let's go ahead and get into the next episode. Here's a recap of tomorrow's episode. Take a look, y'all. Y'all want anybody hear this?
Let me be clear. You're not asking your permission. We're telling you this as courtesy. You don't get a say.
Let me be clear. It's not happening.
Maybe she does have feelings for me.
What you're doing is disgusting, and you know it.
Wow, a whole lot of hell could be breaking loose tomorrow, and a whole lot of hell could be breaking loose. Boy, I'm telling you, it's like a romance with even finance in it. This could be hell breaking loose. Well, folks, that is all for today's show, man. Tomorrow, it will be a blockbuster, and I mean tune in to the Bold and Beautiful tomorrow, because I'm going to have a whole lot to say about this. I'm going to be on for the rest of the week, and I'm going to tell you, could we be seeing something that we wanted to see a long time? Could we? We'll find out. But anyway, that's all for tonight. I'm Craig Armstrong. See you tomorrow for another edition of the Bold and Beautiful Recap Preview. Take care.